I usually spend most of my time doing homework or extracurricular activities.
I hang out with my friends, I do some homework, I play some tennis.
On the weekends, on Saturday mainly, I play a lot of tennis, and then I come home and hang out with my friends. And on Sunday, I finish up any homework I have left over.
Well, I don't really do much. I'm kind of lazy. I just hang around my house, hang with my friends, that kind of thing.
Go out and party, have fun with my friends.
Okay.
I hang out with my brother, or I just ride my bike in the woods. That's it.
I play computers all day.
Well, usually I don't do my homework all that much because I'm really lazy, like I said before. But when I do choose to do my homework, it takes me a long time.
I do my homework and I have tennis after school.
Weekday nights, if my parents tell me to study, I obviously have to. And then weekday nights, I just find stuff to do. CVS, yeah, I go to CVS all the time.
Extracurricular activities. I do out of school things, like sports and stuff, and then I do clubs, and then the rest of the time I usually work.
Sleep and study.
Weekday nights, well right now I'm in my tennis season, so I play a lot of tennis and then I come home and I finish up homework.
Like, I don't study at all.
About 2 hours.
I haven't studied for a test since 7th grade when I read the book Holes and took a test on it.
Well, for math I spend like 3 hours going through the chapter, and then for other subjects it's like 1 hour to 2.
Depends on which test I'm studying for.
So for math, how long will you study for math?
10 minutes. One test. I spend like an hour probably, and that's it.
It depends what subject, but I would say anywhere between half an hour to an hour.
Probably like 4 hours, maybe 3.
Okay. Do you at this moment need to study for anything?
Yeah.
What do you need to study for?
Math.
Probably bio, but I'm not, no, it's not working out.
Yes, I have a statistics exam and I didn't study for it.
Yeah, I have a stat AP exam coming up.
I'm actually losing that.
16.
9.
I'll probably put it as a 9, because there's pressure to do like APs, SAT2s, and finish up your SATs.
0, my junior was awesome. My bio class was amazing. 11.
8.
My parents don't know that boys exist in my life.
I don't talk to my parents about dating.
My stance on dating? I don't know, I haven't really dated anyone before.
Yeah, I always get in arguments with my parents because they try and like steer me to like dating a Nigerian or something like that, and they tell me that I can't date because it will affect my studying, so that limits like the years I can date.
I have a commitment problem, so I'm not really one to date. I guess you could say I play the fields.
On dating? Well, this is a tough subject for me because I've just had so many dates. It's like, what was the question?
What's your stance on dating, and do you ever get in arguments with your parents about it?
I don't ever get into arguments with my parents about it because I've never been on a formal date, so no.
What's your pickup lines? Go!
I would have to think of something really cute. I couldn't do it at the moment. It would require a long thought out process, but I would ask her in a very cute way.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Don't be shy, ask them to
directly?
Okay, that's a good question.
Facebook.
So,
I don't know yet.
What money would be the
I wouldn't.
What do you mean you wouldn't?
Well, I would never ask a guy. It always has to be the guy asking me. How would I ask? I don't know. I'm a punk, so I don't. Okay, let me think. I'd probably like. Yeah, I'd probably just like go up to him and start crying and begging for him to like say yes. That's probably how I do it. No.
No.
I drop.
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's not applicable.
Well, they're bad for you. I don't see why people would do that, but okay. The use of alcohol and drugs is very bad. I would never ever touch that or go near it.
I don't think people use it to like get away from stress, but I don't think that's like the best way to get away.
They can be bad if you're under the influence.
Terrible. People that drink are terrible people. People that smoke are terrible people. I hate drinkers and smokers. Never drink or smoke.
Yeah, they make my decisions.
Well, my mom's crazy and my dad's a jerk, so not really. I just kind of think that I just ignore what they say and they ground me all the time. That kind of relationship.
Do your parents influence your decisions?
Yes. They do.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, they have a big influence. I talk to them about just about everything, so they do have a big impact on me. Yeah.
Certain decisions, yeah. Okay.
Do your parents influence your decisions?
Yeah.
Kind of, because everything's focused on like homework and stuff. But I'm sure that if I found time, I'd be able to explore more. But there's never really time for that.
No, I really enjoyed my high school experience and my life in Montgomery, and I thought it was a lot of fun and it was liberating. I wasn't really restricted by anything, so no.
Yes, because this place ridiculous.
Well, I think Montgomery is a rich suburban bubble, and I think it's hilarious that we all live in it. So, yes, I do think it's hilarious.
Probably. I don't know.
No, I'm above the influence.
Not really, because I love that by like buying a brand name, you're really advertising for them, and you don't get any money out of advertising. So I try and stay away from brand names.
No.
Okay.
No, not really.
No.
What do you